So in today's video you will learn how to interface this DC motor with Raspberry Pi. You can see here, for some times this motor will rotate in clockwise direction, and for some time this motor will rotate in anti-clockwise direction. So this is our circuit, in which you can see DC motor is connected at output side, these two pins. Then plus voltage from output side is given from Raspberry Pi. So this pin is connected to pin number 2, which has 5 voltage. Then negative pin is connected to pin number 7, which is at ground voltage from Raspberry Pi. Then at input side you can see here A1 and A2 is connected to pin number 11 and pin number 13 from Raspberry Pi. Then enable pin is connected to 3.3 voltage from Raspberry Pi, which is pin number 1. Then VCC pin is connected to the pin number 6, and ground pin is connected to the pin number VCC is connected to pin number 4, and ground pin is connected to pin number 6. So you can create a new program in Raspberry Pi. Just go to the Pi, then programming and Python 2. Then you can see here Python shell. If you want to create a new program, go to the file, then new file. Here you can write your own program. I have already written my program. I will open that. So let's see the importance of each and every line from this program. So first part is import RaspberryPi.GPIO as GPIO. Basically, if you want to access the GPIO pin from Raspberry Pi, you need Raspberry Pi permission. To take the permission, you require some package. So this GPIO package is used to take the permission. Then import time. So if you want to create some delay, just like this time 5 second delay into your program, you need time library. So this import time, it is used to access the time library. GPIO.setmode, GPIO board. Raspberry Pi can work as a two method, as Raspberry Pi complete board or BCM only with BCM chip. So if you want to use a Raspberry Pi as a complete board, you can use this line GPIO.setmode, GPIO board. Then GPIO.setwarning to false. Basically, if you run Raspberry Pi program, then each and every time it gives a warning that whatever the GPIO pin you have used in your program, it is already used. So to avoid that warning, you have to set this GPIO.setwarning to the false. Then DC motor pin 1 and DC motor pin 2, 11 and 13. We have already explained our DC motor input pin, that is A1 and A2, is connected to the 11 and 13 number. So that we have declared here DC motor pin 1 to 11 and DC motor pin 2 to 13. Then GPIO.setup, DC motor pin 1, GPIO.out, GPIO.setup, DC motor pin 2, GPIO.out. So basically, if you want to use GPIO pin as an output pin, you have to give this syntax, and if you want to use GPIO pin as an input pin, you can use GPIO.in. In our case, DC motor pin work as an output pin only. We give Raspberry Pi will give the signal to L293d driver, so that that 11 30 number pin work as an output pin. So that we have declared here GPIO.out. Then while one, we have to run our program for infinite number of time, so that we have written this code inside this while one loop. Then we are printing here motor clockwise direction, and then GPIO.output, DC motor pin 1, GPIO.high, then GPIO.output, DC motor pin 2, GPIO.low. I have already explained you, if you want to rotate the motor in clockwise direction, you have to give A1 pin to the high, that is logic 1, and A2 pin to low, that is logic 0. So with this line we are providing 1 and 0 signal to A1 and A2 pin. After that, time dot sleep 5. So we are waiting for 5 seconds. For 5 seconds our motor will rotate in clockwise direction. After 5 seconds we are print motor anti-clockwise. So to rotate the motor in anti-clockwise direction, you have to just toggle the pin signal. For that, GPIO.output DC motor pin 1, GPIO.low, we are providing 0 logic on motor pin 1. Then GPIO.output DC motor pin GPIO.high, we are providing 1 signal on DC motor pin 2. So it will rotate the DC motor in anti-clockwise direction. Then again we are waiting for a 5 seconds. So after 5 seconds, again first motor clockwise will print and motor will rotate in clockwise direction. Again after 5 seconds, motor anti-clockwise will print and motor will rotate in anti-clockwise direction. To run this code, go to the run, then run module. First save the program, and then you can see if there is no error, then motor will rotate in clockwise direction. Then after 5 seconds, motor will rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Then after 5 seconds, clockwise direction, and then after 5 seconds, anti-clockwise direction.